Here we go.
All right, cool. Who wants to go over what happened last time? I believe we started outside of Brinshander.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Me and Cronus executed the most daring, staggering heist of all time. If I remember correctly.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah.
You guys had gone in and stolen a piece of gear from...
I wouldn't say stolen. It was tactically acquired.
Tactically
Is
removed.
how I like to call it. Yeah.
Strategically
Ensconced
displaced.
That's around the last thing I remember you guys
Commandeered.
doing.
Yeah.
That's around
It's
when for I the lost. greater good.
And
All
while that
right.
was
Good being
happening,
me. Well, my bad. Let me log off.
the Trace Horny boys outside got approached by, or maybe it was more than just three of you. That the one lady who needed dragon bones for her stew. Does anyone remember her name?
Fuck no, I don't.
Three
I
kobolds and a
remember.
goat lady.
I remember what she wanted, but I don't remember what her name was.
It's perfect
I
time.
believe.
She wanted us to get the dragon bones from the group of Goliaths.
Yeah, for the stew that was supposed to be some kind of magical bullshit.
It was supposed to provide resistance or immunity or something to cold weather, wasn't it? It was something to do with that.
Something like that. Yeah. I think we like checked her on that, and it was kind of like it's probably not true.
Yeah, one of you guys knew that it's not how dragon bones work. Don't remember which one it was, but yeah. But regardless, you guys did agree to help her. Whether or not you follow through on those words is your call, but she did mark your map as to where such bones might be acquired. But after that, you guys had, I believe you kind of like bypassed Brinshander. You went back down the hill and kind of around. And you headed back to Caradon Evil. With a mostly uneventful day of travel. I think you got to Caradon Evil pretty late at night. Does anyone want to recap what happened once you arrived?
Everything was happy and friendly, and there were so many people out in the street to welcome us.
There were flowers, and the sun was out, and everyone was smiling.
Exactly.
Everything was perfectly documented in full audio quality. That's actually I was so pissed off at the time that I don't remember anything about like that until I got it up working again. So, you'll have to fill me in on whatever happened that first little bit.
Well, we as a party came into whatever the fuck, and everyone was dead. At first, we didn't know like what was going around. We just saw people with like different stab wounds. The blood was a little old, so it wasn't like it happened just then. But as we did some more investigating, it looked like the townsfolk were fighting each other for whatever reason. And then Oog, our mighty paladin, found a gold mask, a beautiful face gold mask. And that kind of linked us back to like, hey, where's the last gold mask we found? But eventually we took that, we went all the way up. We went to the, what's it called? The incline, the uphill, the thing. The upper climb. I think something happened, I really don't know. Vorn was repulsed by all the death and he almost threw up. I took 3, I don't know what I took. Some papers, I think, unless I'm thinking of something else.
3 clonopins.
But yeah, that might be something else. But I don't know if anything ever happened there, but we eventually left and went back into keep. walked in, or excuse me, Vorn and Gale snuck in, and then they found this really cool, cool guy. I think his name was Trinity, and he was like vibing or whatever. And I'll let Stens take over.
Yeah, so that's almost what happened. Trinity, very odd character. You saw him in the keep, and before you arrived to the keep, you kind of you noticed that it was snowing, and one of the things that you guys had immediately done when you arrived at Caradon Evil was you tried to look for tracks, look for signs, any sort of life or activity that may have signaled to you that someone was in the town. And I believe Nibbles saw some activity over by the care. I believe that's what I mean, you guys had come to go to the care in the first place, but this is kind of what clued you into, I guess, investigating there prior to taking a rest or doing other things. Trinity is a... you found him, and he's kind of leaning over the ground, and you see that there's piles of these gold masks scattered about, and he's picking them up and putting them in a sack that's on his back. And I believe it was Vorn and Gale who approached Trinity initially. Trinity more or less warned them that this place isn't safe.
Sorry.
Welcome back. We're just doing the recap.
Augers.
A lot of death happened here. He also warned you that there's more death to come. And when kind of like pressed further, he explains that he is drawn to death, and that the entirety of the region of Icewind Dale he feels is about to encounter kind of a horrific death. When asked what the source of this death is, he couldn't quite say. He just has this feeling. You kind of heard that when Trinity talked, his voice was humanoid, robotic, and also earthy, kind of all at the same time. And you noticed that when he took off his mask and his glove, that he is almost human, robotic, and kind of like an elemental, like Earth. He had wood interwoven with his robotics and human flesh. And when asked why he was collecting these masks, he said he would help the people who had encountered death pass on to the next plane. And when questioned further, he didn't answer. He refused to kind of give you what he was doing or why he was there. I believe you guys asked him a few more questions. You found out that he was an adventurer at one point, and that he found his true calling and entered Icewind Dale from a portal.
Good for him.
Shortly after that, though, he kind of like walked into a door, and his body kind of just like faded like into the door. Like he didn't even open the door. He just kind of like melted right through the door, leaving the 8 of you alone in the quiet courtyard of the care. One other thing. During this interaction with Trinity, you noticed that Vorn's cat pops out and walked over to Trinity, and he kind of petted Vorn's cat and spoke to it, in a strange language that none of you recognize. It sounded almost like voices from all different directions were talking to this cat, and he referred to the cat as Sally before dismissing it, and it returned to Vorn. But yeah, this is where we left our heroes. And before we begin today, I just want to thank Raid Shadow Legends for sponsoring us. Raid Shadow Legends is an immersive online experience with everything you would expect from a brand new RPG title. It's got an amazing storyline, awesome 3D graphics.
So I was about to get a Raid sponsor. Fuck.
It's actually really good that you went over what happened when he left, because literally every time I was watching the video and tried to like watch that part, I would fall asleep. Like, I watched everything else fine. It's literally like when that part started, I fell asleep.
Oh yeah, he kind of just like disappeared into thin air.
Like, I even woke up with my hand like holding up my phone, and then like my head like laying down on my bed.
But yeah, this is where we are at now.
Oh my god, that
He also forced unattuned Courage Seeker.
Yes, that's another thing that happened. He said that he sensed cursed item among all of you, and Kieran asked. Kieran held up Courage Seeker. He asked for it, and then he was able to unattune it, and then Kieran gave Trinity Courage Seeker. More or less, Trinity said that Courage Seeker is cursed, and to take care around it, that just because it was unattuned doesn't mean that it's not it's not cursed. And another thing was, you guys had asked where are these masks coming from, and Trinity explained that they were some sort of natural byproduct from another cursed item.
The crown.
But yeah.
Whatever, right? Crown of
Yeah.
sorrows.
If anything, if we discover nothing else here, the fact that we got rid of the Courage Seeker is all that counts.
Yeah.
That was
You
the
guys-
main reason why we came here.
You picked it up here. It traveled with you for months. You came back and you lost it here.
I'm gonna say lost.
yeah.
Okay,
Tactically misplaced.
there
There you go.
is a portal here. He was not lying about that.
It's
Yes.
underground, wasn't it?
Yeah, where'd you say it was again, Stents?
You could sense that it was below
It's
you.
in the basement that we were at that one time,
Maybe the Statue of Levistus.
where we saw that girl.
Yeah.
Okay, well, do we want to head there first then? Check it out, because if this guy found a portal in and out of this freaking place, that might be a solution.
Okie artichoke.
Wait, you don't want to go explore every single room here?
Well, he mentioned that he got in here through a portal.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I can tell there's a portal very close by.
Not that
So-
he got in here from a portal, but he entered Icewind Dale via a portal.
Yes.
Wait, is he gone?
He is
Yeah.
gone.
Let me check something. But y'all can keep going.
Vet been
No.
writing a list down of questions to ask him for the past couple of days just to show up and find out that he's gone. Rip.
No. That's not the reason I asked if he's gone. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. I'm sorry.
Now, if I remember correctly, the entrance to get down below was like somewhere over here.
It was the top left. There's a
Oh,
hatch.
okay, yeah, I know somewhere on the left.
Actually, since can I detect magic?
Yeah, do you want to... Are you using the spell Detect Magic?
Sure.
Give me a sec.
It means yes. There is something.
What the fuck?
Just resetting my dice.
Oh, speaking of dice, they had a pretty cool dice holder that Naz, I think you would like. It was a big wooden D20 that like you could open up like the 20 side and hold a bunch of dice in there.
Oh,
That's gonna be
gotcha.
awesome.
I should take a picture.
Yeah, you do detect magic. You detect it in the wolf pen.
Which is right here.
That was right here.
Yeah. Ophelia's gonna point at the wolf pen and just like tap the person next to them.
Oh, I can safely say, I know we didn't have it lit before, but I think I should probably light a lantern now, so we can actually see shit.
Alrighty.
Yeah. You can light it, or you can do dancing light.
We're back 2 seconds.
I can dancing
Oh yeah,
lights
we do have dancing lights. I forgot about that. Actually, I think you used that last time, Foreign.
Yeah. Oh, I can't see them. Oh, there it is. Okay. Shoot.
Well, if Ophelia's checking that out, I'm gonna make my way very quietly, just over here, and I'm gonna listen for anything, any sort of movement at all.
Sure. Roll perception.
I hear everything. I know all.
I'm one of the wind and the energy around me.
It's good to get this
Sorry,
out of the way
back.
now. Welcome back.
Listening intently, Gale farts and startles himself.
The fuck is Gale doing?
He's investigating, bro.
He was
No, he's
listening to
perceptioning.
Moses.
I'm gonna follow Gale.
Alrighty.
Do we want the party token or the individual
We
token?
may want individual stuff right now,
Alrighty.
because I think like Ophelia wants to go over there.
Stins is like, shit!
Damn it. I
We're
didn't
going back
set
to
up.
this shit.
30-minute break. I didn't set this up.
Is this the whole like Stins needs to be consenting to? By the way, Naz,
Off my face, be
did
like,
you
oh,
make
that's
those
weird.
tokens?
Nibbles is so small.
Did you make the tokens for us and the other one?
Yes and no. Stenciling to be a really useful tool for making them round like that
I'm so small.
that I was using.
Look at me.
Hey Stents, did you know that the macros tab is not automatically hidden from your players? I didn't know that. I know that now.
Wait, what?
You have to click show macros or whatever.
Yeah, no, sorry, not it's automatically hidden. It's automatically available, and they can see it. You have to manually click it off.
Wait,
Oh.
macros tab.
There's like a toolbar at the bottom of the screen. Is that what you're talking about? Or are you talking
See
about
where
that?
it says rollable tables under macros? That stuff's all visible to players, which I don't think it should be. I don't know why it is.
Yeah. Shouldn't be.
Yeah, you can just go into it and edit, and there's a tab for disabling it, for players can see.
Hey, real quick. When I do the find familiar wild shape thing, can I command that animal to do something? Like how Born commands his shield guardian?
More or less.
So, like,
it's a familiar little to you.
Well, like I can like say like we're in some place, I can have it like if it's a raven, I can just like have it squall when it sees something that it doesn't know or doesn't recognize.
Yeah, cool. That's, I mean, not to speak for Stents, but I feel like that's like well within reasonable things.
For sure.
Alrighty.
I have no idea where I get to undo that. Oh, well.
If you like actually go to the macros and then go to rollable tables, there's like an actual option like under each individual one of them where if you select, you can select edit. It allows like visible to players or rollable for players. You just unclick that.
Oh. Can you guys see it right now, or?
I mean, I can see it, so I'm assuming the others can as well.
Oh yeah.
I cannot.
Well, you have to know where to look for it. That's the thing. The fact that Kov found it in like under 20 minutes.
What am I looking for?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
I don't see at my bottom of my screen. I see everyone's names and then my clickable stuff.
That's all you need to
That's
see.
the way it should be. Yeah.
It's shit that you do not need to see, so don't go looking for it. Yeah,
I wanna see it now.
curb your curiosity.
Oh.
Yeah, I just figured I'd tell you stints before someone else figures that out.
Thanks.
What does it tell us?
Only some of them were active.
It doesn't give away too much, but it gives away some stuff.
Like attacks and stuff?
No, it just gives away some stuff. I don't need to say anymore.
Gee.
Do you still see it now, or?
No, it's gone now.
Thanks.
Nah, this is spoiling.
Ouch. I don't think I liked Kronos or Rude's tokens correctly.
Oh, I thought you said I don't think I liked Cronus. I was.
That's what I heard as
Yeah,
well, and I
me
was gonna
too.
say, oh man, when the DM doesn't like your character, you fucked up.
Damn it.
And I hope Stents likes all of her characters.
Oh no, there's a
Except for-
pitfall trap
except
right
for
underneath your character.
I think I know what I did wrong.
Make a DC 32 dex save.
That's easy.
A DC 32 deck save.
Yeah, I don't know what that means, but that's easy.
An artificer or a paladin can make it. Because their
I
saves
almost-
are crazy.
You did it. You made it. Yep.
Oh, I'm getting a phone call. 1 sec. Sorry.
Sure. I almost had Kronos be represented by a Shardolin dragon.
No, not my true form. Oh shit. Ooh, that was close. Someone gave away my secret.
Okay. So now, hopefully, that'll work for me in the future. Now I can do Oogs. Oog.
Who needs an oog?
Oh,
Nibbles is flying around me. Yeah.
okay. Now I think we should all be good. Okay. So, Ophelia, you wanted to do something?
I guess since like Oog's next to me, I kind of gestured at Oog and pointed at the wolf pin.
I walk away.
Fuck off!
Uh,
Then I go to the wolf pen myself with Nibbles too. Is there any? Wait, can I see through this door, or like, is it like a
The door is
closed thing?
closed. Are you going to open it?
Can I hear anything on the inside?
Roll
Like
perception.
wolves? That one's perception.
You hear nothing but the wind.
Must have been low.
Must have been the wind.
I'll go inside and just kind of investigate. Like, can I tell what kind of magic it was? Like the school?
Yeah, give me a sec.
That's honestly why, like, it's so weird because so many people say it's a bad spell, but I think Identify is one of the most useful spells in this game.
Identify is perfect.
Identify is
It's
amazing. Yeah.
detect magic, not identify.
No, I know, but
Dummy.
Identify is a different spell. I'm just talking about
Dummy.
Identify because I think it's a great spell.
Definitely transmutation.
I don't know what that means.
Think alchemy. It's like alchemy, Fet.
Why does Stins find that so funny?
It's because you're like, school of magic, please? I'm like, here's the school of magic. I don't know what that is.
Fet was so proud. He's like, man, I didn't think I'd get this far.
Yeah, it's more or less like like lead to gold. The magic that turns the properties of one thing into another thing. And on the ground before you, just poking out a little bit from the hay, and these dead wolf corpses, is a
Oh.
Of course, she picked the room with dead animals in it.
another golden mask.
Man, I got that far without even having to roll an investigation. Cool. Can I pick up the mask?
Would you like to pick up the mask?
Not really.
Okay.
Then why ask?
Yeah, I guess I will. Sure.
Fuck off,
Yeah.
music.
Yeah, pick up the mask.
You lift the mask.
Oh, dude, that
And-
music was foreshadowing.
You're staring into the eyes of a young man, perfectly represented in this visage, and everything looks almost pristine. Like the art that this object has encapsulated is just almost like too good to be true. And then suddenly, in like your deepest of thoughts, you get this retching feeling of loneliness. Roll
I
me
already had
a
that before.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh no. Con saves are never good.
I guess it's a good thing I'm standing right there.
Oh yeah, he'd get a bonus to that save, wouldn't he? Because of his aura?
No.
Oh, wait. Well,
Do I?
If
No.
Oog's there, you would.
No, he's hanging out.
Oh, then no bonus.
Yeah, he's vibing. He didn't see him.
Do I? Oh, and
Yeah, I'm looking right
whatever
now.
Nibbles is
Well,
doing.
It's a 10-foot range.
I don't
so
know if he's within 10 feet of me. I don't know how far away he went.
I think
I'm
he's just within
literally
10 feet.
right
he's
here.
just in 10 feet.
Look at where I am.
Bro, there's
And I
a door in
also-
the way, bro.
And I also have Nibbles thingy, whatever.
No,
Nibbles is supposed to-
that doesn't benefit you. That just benefits Nibbles gets your resistances, not the other way around, right?
Vince?
Your companion shares your magic resistance. No, that works.
Yeah. So yeah, you can re-roll that save.
Like with
Oh,
like I roll
okay.
another one for advantage, like just to get advantage, or
Yeah.
okay. Do I have the bonus or no?
That is the bonus, more or less.
Take the other one.
Hell yeah.
You have this compulsion to drop the mask, and you kind of feel a little dizzy. Almost as if you're suffering from some sort of effect that's poisoned you.
Oh. Oh, I'm gonna go outside the room and just kind of sit down right here.
Did you drop the mask?
Yeah.
Okay.
What did we learn? If you detect a magical item, don't pick it up.
Adel,
When
there's
has it-
something in that room that you need to go pick up.
When
It's
has
magical.
willy-nilly picking up anything? He's the last person needs to pick up a magical item.
Time
Every
to
time
destroy
he-
the book.
like,
Every time he
He picked up
does, he
a ring.
destroys a book, or we end up somewhere else. Like,
Adel, go in that room and do your shit.
Don't talk to me.
Everyone's so mean to me today.
While that was happening, Stents,
Mhm.
could we say that Cronus and myself were investigating over here? I just didn't want to interrupt
Sure.
you guys while you were doing that.
The door's closed.
Neither one of y'all been down there before.
Nope.
Did Gale go down? Did Gale go down?
Craig.
Okay.
Craig did.
Craig did. Cronus hasn't. Okay.
Well, I did.
You said it's closed. Is it locked?
It is not locked.
Damn. It's
Okay.
up behind. This looks like a job for oh.
I'm gonna kind of like go to the side of the door, so like if you open it, you can't see me, and I'm gonna like swing open the door and put myself to the side.
All right, you do so. This room has 3 bodies in it.
Are they frozen, or are they?
This music is so well timed. I swear.
Yeah, right.
They're not frozen. One has a sword sticking out of his back. The other 2 look like they've been killed by stab wounds.
Okay, I'm assuming I don't have, unless Kronos has magic or dancing lights.
Here.
I'm going to. Oh, is Vorn over? Okay, Vorn's
Did you
over
light a
this.
lantern or?
Well, I was going to, but Vorn mentioned he had the dancing lights on, so
okay.
I didn't initially. If Vorn's bringing the dancing lights, I won't.
When the dancing lights are brought, this is what you see.
Okay.
I'm just gonna crip walk in.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Thriller.
No.
I like to imagine me all just do the Scooby-Doo, like walking on tiptoes in.
Hell yeah. With that 70s music just playing in the background.
And then off track.
I'm gonna spread the dancing lights around the room. You said there's 3 corpses, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna move. It's 3 orbs for the dancing lights. I'm just gonna have one float above each one of the corpses.
Sure.
These things have loot. Look, the indicator. Okay.
It's like Dark Souls loot.
Yeah.
Do any of them have a mask of any sorts, or are they all just bodies and corpses?
Roll investigation.
Gotta say, do.
I get those.
Hey, it doesn't
Yeah,
matter
to
if
see
I'm
if
good
there's
at those.
any like those weird amulet things.
You find no masks, no Chardolin amulets.
Do they look like were just like guardsmen or what?
Roll history.
It's here somewhere. Found it.
From what you can tell, this is the type of armor you would recognize on town militia throughout 10 towns.
Huh. Interesting. Is there a hatch in the middle of the room? As in, is it
There
open
is.
or closed?
There's a closed hatch, and then there's also like cots with the foot lockers as before.
So I don't know if it's just my token, but like I can't see more. If that makes sense.
Let me do that real quick. What about you, Gil? Are you able to see with your token?
I can see the room. If I see the room and nothing but the room, if I'm supposed to see other stuff, I cannot.
Okay. Do you have night vision, Cronus?
I do.
Powering on.
That's what it should be.
I have it up to 120 feet.
Thank you.
That was another thing at the anime thing.
I can see.
There was a huge Metal Gear event exhibit.
Ooh,
This is
that
what I
makes
see
sense.
stunts. If I'm supposed
Like
to
they
see
brought in
more
like
or less,
military
I don't
trucks
know.
and stuff.
Posted D&D chat.
Yeah, I think I put yours at 15.
Oh, you have 58 health, Gale? Awesome.
I do.
Probably, you're also sharing vision with your party mates there.
Mhm.
But yeah,
Do I hear anything coming up above these stairs?
once more roll perception.
Okie dokie. See if I can actually roll it. Not one.
One. That's better.
21.
The most you hear is the wind blowing through the small cracks in the walls of this tower.
Alright.
Can I no, go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna ask if Vorn would be okay, or Kronos, sticking his head up there and seeing if
I was
there's...
about to offer you. I was gonna check real
Because
quick.
I can't check without lighting a lantern or something.
I got you. I'm gingerly walk up the steps.
Alright. I'm going to drop you
And then I
here.
fall. Oh, what the fuck?
Oop, you're on the right now.
Fog.
Right a bit.
Brown hair.
There's... Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There's nothing up here.
Alright. Yeah. Hey guys. Yeah, it's nothing. I'm gonna go back downstairs.
Can I
got you.
roll a history to see if I remember which floor these had that secret passageway on it? If it was these? Because I remember there was one that led out into like one of those boss rooms, I think.
Is it not this hatch right here, or am I thinking of a different
No,
hatch?
there was one that was like there was a panel in the wall that would give away, and more people came in and fight us. I think.
Yeah, I thought it was
Oh,
the
that
bottom
was-
one. It was
No,
this
that was
one.
to the left.
We're on the left.
We're on the left.
Then it's to the right.
Yeah,
No,
I-
it was
I just played
definitely
Bill with
because
that.
right here was the one
in the speakers
fucker's
Was
one fucker's name that we killed. Yeah, there was like a pathway right here. That's weird. Unless.
Yes,
That's
it was
weird.
in this very room.
this room?
Yes.
Oh shit, I didn't mean that.
Surprise.
Can I look to see if I can find it?
Yeah. You find it pretty quickly.
Okay.
Cool.
Wait, did you make a like stone pushing in sound when they did that?
I did
No,
not.
I think it's just the music.
Oh, you should have just said yes.
I was about to say that's some dedication there, Stins. Good job.
Well, we can take this passage real quick and look if there's anything else through here, or we can just go down the hatch, which is over there. And I'll
Before we
just
head
move one of
downstairs,
the lights to float over it.
I think we should maybe, just to be on the safe side, make sure nothing's gonna block off our exit. So maybe let's clear this area out a little bit before we head back down. It'd be really bad if we found something down there and then something came from behind us.
Oh, I've got a better idea.
Vorn's used to things coming behind him, is that right? High five self.
Hey, hey. I'm going to put my two fingers to my lips and whistle, and have my shield guardian move to my location. I think he's still down there by the cart.
Alrighty.
I forgot you had that, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
I guess you caught up with the group. Adol, Ophelia, Nibbles. You guys are still in the courtyard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there anything you guys wanted to do?
Did I see where they went, or was I too occupied with the wolf thing? Because Naz said it happened at the same time, right?
Yeah. You have a fairly high passive perception. I'd say that you probably could figure out. You kind of saw Oog wander over there as well.
Yeah, I'll just go there, I guess.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
We just go through
I'll
the fucking door.
I'll
Alright.
slowly go with them.
Okay. Alright, so you guys have regrouped, and shortly after a few moments, Vorn's shield guardian comes bounding over. Ching, 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 ching. Did I have a shield guardian token?
Yes. It looks like the Iron Giant.
There's one for a sperm whale.
Do that one.
Oh.
Ooh. Welcome.
I'm just
My
gonna
persona.
whale con.
I know
just
you
don't-
wouldn't be able to say sperm whale without someone making a fucking joke.
That's a good joke.
Like it's not even like some meme when I say that's actually what it's called, and someone's like, the number 69, 420 guys.
That's what I want to do. I want to get two, like the Pisces logo, right? Or the symbol, but it's just two sperm whales, and in the middle of it, it just says nice.
Wait. Isn't that the symbol for cancer though? The one that like I'm thinking
No,
of?
Pisces is the two
crabs.
fish swimming and following each other in circles.
Holy shit!
Get it because
What
it's
the fuck
sperm well
just happened to my mouth?
69ing. Nice.
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 The Shield Guardian drops in.
Thunk through the roof.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think that's a good decision, Gil. That we should have something block our escape route. So I'll just have position this. He will not be able to fit down that hatch, so it'd be better if he just stands up here and watches over.
That's just rude.
He's a chonky boy.
He is pretty chunky.
So do we want to head down, or do we want to go through here, or the?
I think if we're good on this end, we should maybe head down and see what's down there.
Okay.
Do all of you want to head down?
I'll go.
Or is anyone going to be regaining a cure aside from the Shield Guardian, I should ask?
I'll stay up here.
I'm gonna stay up here,
I'm going in.
but I'm gonna like look around the room more while they're going down, I guess.
Alright.
Yep.
So I guess Nibbles will also stay. Yep. Alright.
It's time for everyone's favorite game, Split the Party.
Okay.
Alright.
Foreign
So
likes
this time I'll do
I spent my entire time here split from the party for the most part.
Ophelia, you said you wanted to look around the room.
Yeah.
I know their characters are there, but yeah, you know what? We'll just move them here. Is there anything in particular you're looking for? Sorry, guys, I'm just putting you here. I know that's not where you're gonna enter.
They all
but
disappeared.
this way.
Uh,
But then
weren't there beds in this room?
there are 3 cots in this room.
And aren't there like 3 chests then?
There's like 3 kind of like foot lockers in this room.
I guess I'll look through them.
Sure. Roll investigation. Alright, I'll fix that oog. What is your dark vision oog?
60.
Okay.
Oh yeah, am I supposed to be saying this far? I don't know.
You might be sharing it. How about, I guess this. When I set up your token, I didn't do it correctly, I don't think.
Okay.
For Oog. I think you're okay, Ophelia.
Yeah, I'm good now.
Okay. Next time I do that, it should work. Should work. So. Okay.
Suck.
What's that?
101. So yeah, you notice the footlockers. One of them's opened, and there's a few personal effects. Kind of just like there's a deck of cards and like a spare pair of like very comfortable but like worn clothing in the open locker.
Is there no one's on? Are the dead bodies on the beds, or like they scattered around the room?
They're scattered about the room, not on the beds.
Ophelia's gonna kind of get on one of the beds then.
Okay,
They kind of like lay down.
sure. You do so, and it's not the most comfortable bed in the world, but it does feel nice and
Better than
kind of-
being dizzy and moving.
yeah. Adol, Nibbles, is there anything you guys want to do?
Ooh, who'd we lose?
Alright, I'll come back.
That
That's a
answered
nice
your
pair
question.
ass.
Yeah. I do. Okay. Alrighty. Moving back down the basement. You guys work your way down this, I believe it was a rope ladder. been a while. Living letter. Welcome back.
Come back, Fred.
And you guys see, I guess for Vorn and Gale, this familiar cistern that resides under the care.
Oh, yeah. I remember this place.
And a rowboat.
I remember there was a passage. Was it here where like you needed to
Mhm.
take the boat to get to?
There was
I don't remember.
two
Was this an empty
passages.
room? Was in here just an empty room or something? Wasn't it?
Roll history.
History. I'm amazing at those, and by that I mean I have a +0.
Yup, looks like an empty room.
This is the only time I hate that I'm not Craig.
Why is that?
We
Because
can
it's
talk
like-
about how we threw dead bodies in the water.
Well, yeah, like I want to answer some of these questions, but it's like Cronus wouldn't know.
Yeah. Oog
9.
Oog, if you wanted to check that room out, you could roll investigation.
But I get this weird vibe that a noble paladin saved his friends from a bunch of demons here. I don't know why. Okay. Not that room, but down here, you know.
If I see Oog walking towards that room, can I roll a history to see if I can remember what's going on down that way?
Yeah.
Boom.
I mean, Oog, as far as you can tell, there's a couple crates in here. Foreign, you distinctly kind of remember the last time you came down and were in this part of the care. You recall there being 4 sheet-wrapped bodies laying side by side here.
Oh yeah, that's where didn't Gale burn some bodies down there?
I did. I remember that now.
I'm kind of curious to see if they're still there. I'm gonna follow Oog into that room.
Sure. If you want,
Can you burn Chardolin?
Ask Gale. He tried to, if I remember correctly.
That's before we knew it was Chardolin.
Go check the ambulance and see if they're still there from last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe you guys had picked those amulets up.
I know.
I didn't pick them back up after I put them into the pile to burn.
Okay.
That's where I got rid of mine.
Warren, you could run the investigation. You see kind of like soot here and kind of like remnants of something that was burned. For the most part, you see that like there's definitely like no piles of ash. Like more so, this place was cleaned up and briefly used. You also see the couple crates that that Oog had found earlier. One of them is empty and one of them is open with 3 rations in it.
Ooh.
What about the third one?
The third one is also empty.
Okay. Well, do I need any rations?
Are they still good?
Yeah. Can I inspect the quality of these?
Sure. We'll use the same investigation check. These rations are they're sealed. They're still pretty good.
Okay.
At least as far as you can tell.
I'm gonna pick one up and sniff it. Like, yep, that's still good.
I think of rations as like MREs.
Breaks the seal.
I pick one
Oh,
up
you
and
don't
sniff it
want-
with my ear.
You don't want old MREs?
I think it actually describes what a ration is in the player's handbook. I don't feel like grabbing mine, but I think it has like hardtack and Yeah, and like
Wait, hardtack? What the hell's hardtack?
bread.
You can type of bread.
Oh, real? Wow, shit, I'm good.
And I think like dried fruit. And,
It's rations consist of dry food suitable for extended travel, including jerky, dried food, hardtack, and nuts.
There
Oh,
you go.
hell yeah, nuts.
Damn, you remember all that by memory? You're so good.
I try.
Alright, I will pick up. How many did you pick up?
There's 3 there.
There's 3 there.
Oh, I sniffed one as well with my ear because I rolled a 3 at my investigation.
Technically, you could shake. You're a shapeshifter, aren't you? Could you turn your ear into a nose?
Can I do that? I'm not sure.
I'm just visibly disturbed as we had sniffing shit off the side of his head. I'll pick up the 2 remaining rations.
Okay. You do so.
What you doing over there, Oog? Why are you holding it up to your head?
No reason.
Huh. I'm gonna roll my eyes. Okay. Let's go meet back up with the rest of them. There's not really much in here.
Yes, we're back to this problem. Getting over here.
Hey, can Axebeak swim?
I could change it into something that can swim.
Yeah.
Can Axebeak swim? I can make them swim.
I mean, it is spiritual and it changes into whatever I wanted it to, but that's up to the DM.
Yeah.
Can you change it willy nilly? Like,
as long as it has a swim speed. But regardless, you guys did this puzzle before. I'm not gonna make you figure it out again.
squeeze
boat-
by Gale.
This boat fits 2 medium-sized characters in gear. So essentially, you guys could go back and forth, bringing 1 person at a time to wherever you wanted to go.
Yeah, let's just say we do that.
Yeah.
You
Let's
do
play
that.
it. Let's play it safe. We should not split the party more.
You sure?
We're
Y'all
already
can
we're already a half. Let's make it a quarter.
Who needs? I can swim in the water if that's what you want.
I'm gonna sit down in the boat, pat my leg, and look at Cronus.
Is there anything in the water since?
Y'all should make it like the
Perception.
while I was doing that, y'all should make it like that riddle where it's like
That's what we
Oog,
did the first
well-
time.
Oog will eat Craig and Craig will eat
God damn it.
Gale.
That's the exact riddle we did that figured this out the first time. It was like
Oh,
the
seriously?
transferring 3 people in a 2-seater boat. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what we did.
I can. I don't mind. swimming.
I heard a goddamn it from Stens.
Sorry, I have an ant problem right now.
Sorry.
And,
Oh,
Well, just
I had
get
an
your
ant problem
uncle-
once.
Just get
and
your
then I
uncle to
drank 'em
come
all.
get 'em.
just eat them.
Just get your
Yeah.
uncle to come get them.
I
was waiting for someone to make that joke.
Oh.
And I have like a sticky trap
hate
on the
burning.
floor, and I stepped on it. So you see pretty much a similar sight that some people saw before when they came down here and peered into this watery cistern. You see swollen, half-frozen bodies towards the bottom. They're all wearing chain shirts, and you see 6 human corpses and 6 dwarf corpses.
You know, Kronos, if you want to swim in this, be my guest, but I'm not going in this water, man.
How cold is the water?
It's pretty frigid. You can see that parts of it are frozen.
There is literal
terms
ice on it.
of-
Yeah.
In terms of Fahrenheit, how negative is it?
light yourself on fire and jump in. You'll be fine.
My favorite part about negative Fahrenheit is it gets to the point where it just passes Celsius.
What?
It
Because like
is colder than 32 degrees Fahrenheit.
Is it not colder than -50?
It's
Roll
a very
thermometer.
specific question.
I'd say that it's probably not.
Cool.
There's still
I'll try. I'm gonna dip my finger in it. Just for you kids at home, I have a ring of warmth.
You actually?
Yeah.
Wow.
It
Born
doesn't.
Robin.
It doesn't phase you.
Cool.
Which hand is
Yeah.
the hand wearing the ring the one that you put in the water?
No.
It only works for that hand.
No, it's just like
Could
sticks his
you
hand in
imagine?
it and the ring slides off and just goes to the bottom. And he's like, shit.
Shit. No, it's a perfect snuggly fit on my finger. Actually,
Taped
it's
on
one
there.
size too small, so I can't get it off.
Oh yeah, how
No,
convenient.
it's taped on there.
Cast enlarge and then cast shrink on it.
Some
guess we're
fantasy
taking the
superpower.
finger.
Does someone have a hair tie?
A hair tie.
I believe I do.
Damn it! All right,
My hair's too short.
Again, you
my
can-
beautiful locks.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
joking. Yeah, I can go if you guys want.
He puts on his swim caps, takes out his speedos.
There's 2 rooms ahead. There's one on the left, one on the right.
I guess let's
one
go
on
to the
the
one. Let's go for the one on the left first, I guess.
Do you want to go to the one on the left? Gail, do you remember the massacre that occurred?
I don't
think
remember
No, that was
anything.
that was on the other side.
Was it on the
I
other side?
was
Yeah.
not there for that. So
Yeah, he was not.
Gail, Cameron knows, but Gail does not.
Who the fuck's Cameron?
Cameron is me, bitch.
Why would you name yourself Cameron?
Oh my god.
Alright, so let's go to the left first.
I thought Gail was down there with us. No, it was just me.
No, it wasn't.
No,
Craig
I was,
and
but I
Clyde.
stood
Clyde.
at the entrance so you guys could go over there.
Oh,
Yeah, he didn't go on the
There
boat
was-
adventure with us.
There were rats back here last time, silly Billy.
And a and a brown thing.
Alright.
Yep, you guys again see a rat chewing on a sack of rotting grain on the floor, but otherwise this room is empty.
I feel like this rat has importance. I strike the rat. No.
Kick
Okay,
the
so-
Bigger
Really
rat
big.
comes out.
Kick the squirrel.
Watch we. Yeah, we make this joke, and it's like literally the rat was like the evil dwarf who could polymorph, and he was watching us this entire time. No, I'm gonna
Son
leave
of
the
a
rat
rat.
I was
alone.
about to say, if you kick the rat, I was playing Baldur's Gate, dude, and I kicked this squirrel because it was like attacking my feet because I was treading in its territory, and I kicked it. And the in-game graphics, the amount of blood that came out of that fucking squirrel was like
Jesus.
I slit its throat and just held it upside down. It was like just like a 2 foot by 2 foot puddle of blood with a little squirrel in the middle of it.
Jesus, what the fuck?
Kick the rat and it just explodes. So that's it, just the rat and the grain. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, nothing to see here.
On to the next one, I guess. Next room.
Alright.
Dive into the water. Splish, splash, sploosh, sploosh.
Move me.
Okay.
All right. Do any of us have torches out? Do I remember? Like...
Immediately, I light a torch and throw it in the middle. No.
That is an important question. Do any of you
There's
have
that Gil.
torches?
I'm still just using dancing lights.
I was
I'm
using dancing lights.
Dark,
Yeah.
dark vision.
Okay.
So again, you see this 8-foot tall pillar of ice with a horned, pale-skinned humanoid figure trapped inside of it.
Cool.
You see that the pillar is wrapped in black chains, and the wall behind it is covered in a brown fungus.
Did Craig free this man?
No.
or not man, did he hit the statue?
No,
I do not think so.
I don't think he did either.
Okay.
I think he
Have I seen
immediately lit
fungus
the
that-
torch, and then I saw the fungus growing towards it, so I like knocked it out of his hand or put it out or something like that.
I think so, yeah.
Would I be familiar with this type of fungus? Stents, or
Roll survival.
I'm all about that. 17.
This is brown mold.
Get the fuck away from it.
What the hell is brown mold?
Not Christian.
That's hot.
Would you consider the dancing lights as a source of heat?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think they emit heat.
Would you consider Cronus's abs a source of heat?
Would you consider the ring of warmth the source of heat?
It's like
Yeah,
it's like the scene from JoJo season 1 where like Speedwagon just puts the Buddy Boy's frozen hand on his chest and it's just radiating heat.
Yeah.
I'm on.
Would you consider this torch I'm gonna light a source of heat? No.
Oh, so this sounds
Would you
like
consider
this
this
is just an
Glock a
Amon
weapon?
thing, not a character thing at this point.
Where is it? It's right here, Stents?
I think it's like slap dab in the middle or something.
So there's 2 hallways. Where did you poke again? Sorry. Just looking at something
You
else.
said
The
the
wall
statue's
across
right
from
here.
us.
It's right there, right across from you.
All right, I think that might be that Levistus statue. We had this.
That's what I say.
We had ascertained that there was a Levistus
Yeah.
statuette in the bottom.
Can I
left,
make?
right?
Can I see if it looks the same as the statue that Adol currently has?
Sure. It bears a striking resemblance to that
I'm gonna have to say yes.
I think it's weird that this statue is chained, don't you think? Like, why would
Well-
you need to restrain something that's not going to move?
Maybe he just didn't have enough room
Well,
for
that's
his
what-
2 chains, bro.
I think you just answered your own question there, Vorn. Why chain something that won't move?
So maybe it can move.
Yeah.
But it'd be like, really, like a devil from the hells, like just sitting out down here, frozen.
Well, maybe not the devil, but
Do you want to roll any religion?
I'll roll religion. Yes.
This is all I can think about right now.
What?
yeah.
This not only is an altar that we presume the cultists that once resided here used to make like sacrifices to Levistus. But I think if I recall correctly, your character didn't like religion.
Yeah.
I don't know if you would glean this information from your dislike of religion or if it's just something you picked up. But either way, you would know that Levistus, the Archdevil, he's the ruler of Stygia, which is the 5th hell, is actually buried in that hell within an icy glacier. Is trapped within an icy glacier on that hell.
You're a loser.
Is there anything I can draw between like the clear parallel here, or is this just the fact that he rules buried in a glacier, or he rules from a glacier that he's entombed in to this statue being entombed in a mockery of a glacier? Is there any sort of parallel, or is this just how it was designed?
You don't know if it's either that or it's coincidental. You're not quite sure.
I wonder what would happen if we like I'm in favor of trying to destroy this thing.
Now here's what's weird: is why is there brown mold surrounding something encased in ice? And brown mold does not like the cold.
How do you know that?
Gale
Shut the
knows that.
fuck up.
Can we find out, Stunts? Is there any?
I don't think there's any way for us to find
Is it-
out unless we can
Not find out. I guess it's more like, is there a?
Heat source.
I mean, I know there's brown mold, not a heat source. Oh yeah, like a heat source, but like a
No, like
where
obviously,
the
like,
mold is primarily like conjugated at.
or like that this brown mold is a defense mechanism to keep this thing in ice. Because you'd have to thaw the ice with fire, but the brown mold would trigger as a defense mechanism for anyone that was using
Ooh,
fire.
that's an idea. I didn't think about that.
How do you get rid of the brown mold?
You have to eat it.
Yeah, go walk over to
I'm
it.
sure it has some sort of elemental weakness. I do not know what it is though.
Well, I
Maybe
can't
it's
tell you
cold.
I can't tell you. I know it doesn't like the cold. I don't know.
I feel like
kill it, though.
I feel like some kind of person of a minority would be able to handle it.
Yeah.
Why don't you try setting it on fire?
You know what?
Yeah, I think we
Don't set it on fire.
Does someone have a bucket? We could like grab some of the cold water and throw it on the mold.
That's not a bad idea. I don't know how it would
Oh,
react to that.
the classic it shrinks in the cold. I got you.
Let me can I just manifest a psychic dagger and like throw it at like the largest congregation of mold somewhere?
Step back before you do that.
Sure.
You step back so I can. I'm stuck in the corner here. Actually, you know what? I'll just go down this hallway and then aim it down. If that works.
I guess roll me.
Actually, no, that looks like, well, if we're trapped on either side, I don't think I'd be able to retreat fast enough regardless of where I'm at.
I heard.
Roll you what? I'm not looking down this hallway, though my back's turned towards, so if there's anything in there, I should, like, I'm ignoring it and I don't know it's there.
Sure. I guess roll me an attack roll. Nice.
Nope. Wow, wasting that on an
That'll do it.
And then roll
It
damage.
misses.
It misses? No, just kidding. Okay. You take your psychic dagger, and I mean you crit, so it's like a big fucking psychic dagger, and you hurl it towards this mold. And when it connects, you kind of see like a large purple aura expand, and then like shrink back into the dagger, and then the dagger flips out of existence, and where that aura once was, there's now bare wall. The mold went with it.
Ooh.
Roll
So
20 more crit.
I could draw a
There's-
conclusion that
There's still
this-
some brown mold, however.
Yeah, but I can draw the conclusion that psychic damage does work on this. I would assume.
More or less.
I'm gonna look over the rest of the people and be like, well, what do you think about that?
It works. It works.
I unfortunately I could try firing an arrow at it, see what that does.
I'm not there, right? I'm still up here with Ophelia.
Mhm.
Correct. I mean, if you want it, you could go down.
I think I will.
Alrighty.
Where the fuck are they?
I'll drag your character there. Unfortunately, there's one rowboat. A sec.
No, time to get
Yeah.
you.
Oh,
How long?
that appeared okay.
How long have they been down there?
Well, if I hear him yelling, we can just kick the rowboat back over to him.
Yeah, I can just take it over there as well.
All right, cool. Then yeah, I'm calling you guys. Kind of hear Adon being like, "Hello, hey," in the background.
Alright.
How long have they been down there?
It feels like a
Probably
good
like-
while. So
15 minutes, 20 minutes.
Okay.
it all got bored of just kind of waiting around and wanted to go see what's going on.
Hmm.
You see the same image that pretty much this the statue, which bears a very striking resemblance to the statuette, as well as this brown mold, and kind of
Where
like
is it? The statue?
right where
Is
you're
it not on?
right where you're
It's,
standing.
it's
okay.
it's not on the map.
Okay, I gotcha. I was making sure I wasn't seeing it. Okay, let's go this way.
I'm gonna yell at Adol though, and just be like, "Hey, we're trying to work on this this mold stuff around us. I know you have a tendency to use firebolt. Please do not use that down here."
All right, bet.
Yeah.
Yo. So what's the deal with this big statue that looks like my little statue?
I think you just answered your question. To quote Gale.
I mean, no, I didn't. I said, what's the deal with it? Not why does it look like it?
Well, it's weird. Aside from the obvious shit that
Have y'all-
is the
Have y'all
spookiness of
touched
this.
it?
No, God, no.
Mm-mm.
I wouldn't recommend getting close to the brown mold, but
Brown mold. Oh,
it's more
There's a
trying
lot
to
of
figure
brown
out
mold.
why brown mold would be congregating in a place around ice. It's usually not where brown mold likes to be.
does it not react to cold well?
I can't say for sure what'll happen, but I know enough to know that it doesn't like the cold.
Hmm.
But it definitely
Could I,
likes
like-
fire. Basically,
Yeah,
'cause
Could I-
don't light any heat sources.
Could I like hit it maybe with like a chromatic orb? And actually, I'd like to see what acid does to it.
It's not a bad choice. We established psychic damage kind of works on it.
Kind of works. What did it do?
It kind of like retreated from where I hit it. Like that big patch over there, I'm gonna point over at that space of a wall in the middle of the
He
mold.
starts rolling damage right away.
I threw a
Nah, just throwing out the chromatic orb so he knows what it is.
Yeah.
Nice link, I guess.
Oh, I just clicked show spell description on the chromatic orb.
No, that did not
That
come out
didn't work.
properly.
Oh, wait.
No,
Shit.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I'm searching it up.
there you go.
Start backing up.
And you're gonna do acid damage.
Yeah, I want to hit it with some acid. I want to see how it reacts to acid.
I'm getting ready to jump into the water. I feel like acid produces heat.
Roll damage.
It
Good job.
does,
Bust
and it
out
burns
my
like a
mess kit and
motherfucker.
scoop some of the cold water out and have it ready to throw.
Oh, do you want me to roll damage? Is that what you said?
Yeah,
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you.
no worries. You hit this brown mold with a chromatic orb, and the orb breaks and shatters across this wall, and your acid kind of like does like a splat. And where the acid drips away, it leaves spare stone wall. There's still a bit of mold remaining.
Hmm. Did that take out like a lot of the mold, or just like a little bit of where it hit?
From what you could see was remaining when you got back down here, it took more than half of what was there.
This question is
Okay.
how much is left?
Well, you said half.
There's a small patch left.
The small patch that's left. Is that like doing anything? Is it like, does it look like it's reacting in any way, or is it just kind of staying there?
Roll perception.
All right. Thing ever loads. There you go.
Hey! Oh. I thought it was a 20.
No.
wow.
You're not
Open
sure.
your
but
eyes, forehead.
It does
Yeah.
look like it's moving, kind of.
He doesn't have dark vision.
Yeah. I do.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I do. Not enhanced, but I have normal dark vision. Yeah.
Now that isn't a natural one. It's a dirty one.
It's just
not
yeah.
natural
That's a 2 with a -1.
one. Yeah.
I'm fucking fortunate. Okay, well, I mean, I kind of just asked the party. Well, I mean, like, well, acid definitely did some work to it, but I can't really tell if that little patch that's left there is going to kind of expand more, or what's going on, or if it's completely fried.
Well, I can.
Cronus, you look like a scholar. Would you like to taste it?
You see that?
All right, good talk.
He said it to you.
Oh,
I said Cronus.
might be. I said all I heard was, "Would you like to taste it?" You know what? For some reason, I'm gonna be inclined to decline that.
All right. Okay.
Inclined to decline.
Well, let me.
Hell yeah. That's viable.
Let me try and throw a dagger at the last piece.
Oh
That's
yeah,
second
dude. I love watching this guy with his imaginary knives.
Sure.
Alright, so a blade shimmers into my hand and I whip it at Adolf's fucking head. Okay.
Ka-chow.
Then you know the attack roll for that.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's it. So you fling another psychic dagger at this wall with the brown mold. You see something similar to what you saw previously. Any of you play Super Mario Sunshine?
Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah. So when the aura fades away, the brown mold is completely gone, and then a shine pops out of the wall. No.
Oh my god.
It looks like the brown mold is fully gone.
Ah, this is so much better. Last time I had to get up close and stab people. Now I can do it from way over here. That's cool.
Okay. Well, it looks like we
Potentially slide back
figured
and
out the mold problem, but what does that leave in terms of what we want to do with this statue? Or rather, what were you all going to do before I got here?
I was in favor of destroying it.
Destroying it.
Yeah, I'm not too keen on religious
Mm.
artifacts and dogma.
I mean, that might be a good idea, but how would we destroy it? I feel like.
Well, here's my idea was that I thought that it was weird that black mold grows towards fire, and this thing is encased in ice. I mean, so you couldn't use fire on the ice around whatever this is without triggering the mold. So I thought the mold might have been a defense mechanism to keep this thing from being thawed out.
Okay.
Now I don't know.
Wait, so
if
is
that's
it
good or
is
bad
it a
if thaws
statue
or
that's
not.
frozen? Is it encased in ice, or what are we looking at here?
I'm pretty sure it was a statue. I don't know. Did any of us do any like thorough invest? Yeah, it's a statue, wasn't it?
Yeah. So
And
it looks like a statue, and it's encased in ice.
Oh, so it is encased in ice. Okay, so we've at least for the time being confirmed that it is a statue in ice and not a person in ice, right?
It is person-sized.
Okay.
That portal stance, are we any closer to it, or are we? Is it still somewhere in a completely weird
Are you
direction?
able to consistently check for portals, or is it something you have
Let
to?
me read the description. If I can find... Here it is. Distance... I know the distance and direction from when I cast it.
Okay. Are you gonna cast it again?
I unfortunately cannot till I rest again, but it's more like when I would have cast it, I would have known the distance and direction. Are we any closer to that distance and direction, or are we farther away? It's like it'd be like 600 meters northwest. Are we like 700 meters to the south of where it was, or is this like closer or farther from where I initially detected it?
It is. You would probably assume that it is closer. You are more or less kind of like right under where you were when you cast it, and you know that the portal lies somewhere to the east.
Okay. So that would be like this direction, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn, those are massive.
Well, that lies the question: do we want to just leave the statue be, or do we want to do something with it?
Hmm.
My gut's
It
telling me
gives
we should
me
leave
a
it be.
yeah, it gives me a bad vibe. I feel like trying to destroy it's gonna not be a good idea.
Well,
But leaving it here
Actually,
also doesn't seem like a great idea, so I'm not really sure. But
destroying. I mean, for all we know, destroying it actually. I want. Okay, fuck off. What do you say?
that freaked me out.
Well, do we? This thing may be causing bad things to happen. It could also be something that is preventing bad things from happening.
Yeah.
Well, the bad shit, I don't know if you've noticed, apparently has already happened. Like, and I have the crawling on my skin feeling that, like, we should probably take care of this. Shut the fuck up.
You still need to figure out how to take care of this if we want to do it. Also, why are you so sure that the bad things already happened?
Have you looked upstairs? Have
I
you
mean-
seen what's already happened here?
That was mostly us.
He's not
No,
wrong.
All we did was just give the crown to a kid. That's not on us.
Well,
Or, sorry,
We're
no.
not evil.
Actually, you know what? If you want to play it that way, that's on you.
It
True.
is.
I
have
guys,
absolutely
might be,
no
might be.
problems with that. I will not lose
Could
any
you-
sleep over it. But this goes back to my
Could you
point. Like,
imagine
what do we want to do with this statue?
Well,
if
let's.
we kept the crown, like, you think Stents was freaking out when we took the crown after
That's
the
what I
one
mentioned
session?
last session. I mentioned like how different things would have been if we had taken the crown. That's what I was saying.
Stints was like, Stints was like, ah, shit, I'm gonna have to get them to reroll characters already.
It's been a couple times where I thought that.
Oh my god.
Well, why don't we do a test? Let's stand back and let's answer this question first, because this is a pretty good idea. It's ice, so let's just see if fire can melt it, or if there's something else going on. So
Okay.
maybe we'll just like target like a little corner of it or something. If Ada wants to maybe shoot a firebolt at it or something.
Yeah, I can shoot a firebolt
we
like
can test
by
to see if we can
feet.
if we can melt it. Because if we can't melt it, then they've got other questions. But if we can, well, that's at least getting us somewhere.
Yeah. All right. So, do I want to hit it like directly, or do I want to just kind of like aim near it, just in case?
Glance
See if
off
Well,
the
I was
edge
gonna
or
say
something.
like hit the side of it, like still hit it, but like a corner.
Okay, then yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll just like try to hit the feet. Want me to roll anything particular for that, Dungeon Denny?
Just an attack roll with your firebolt.
You got it.
Alright. That's going to be a hit, and then you could roll me some damage.
You got it.
Yep. You hit it with the firebolt, and it seems that a good portion of this ice begins to melt.
Really? Okay.
Actually, where you struck it with the firebolt, there's actually like a large dent in the ice.
Okay.
Ophelia, I'm going to say at this point it's probably been about 45 minutes.
Am I still dizzy?
Yes.
Okay.
But
How-
you do not
We
feel...
left the dizzy person basically almost by themselves.
Nibbles
Yeah,
was there.
you already-
Nibbles will
you
take
already-
care of Ophelia.
I came down. They could have followed.
You're actually pulling a fucking infirmary room course party moment right now.
What?
They have nibbles.
Yeah.
Long story short,
It was just a
girl
good
leaves.
guard dragon.
Shit Guardian's up there too.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Nibbles could like telepathically tell Vorn here and be like, "Yo, tell your guardian to swing."
To be fair, I don't think you told anyone that you felt sick.
You did.
I wasn't aware until he
That
mentioned
is
it right
true.
now.
Yeah, so we would have no idea.
For all
Well-
we know, you just sat down and got up and laid down. For all I know, you're just being lazy.
well, Stint, what were you saying about me being dizzy?
Wait, is Ophelia pregnant? Is this why you got the bear out of there?
Oh
Fuck.
my god!
While
We got to put her down.
Bryce
She
still
shapeshifted into a
feels
female bear and
Stop. Stop.
Y'all have actually had
No.
the bear in y'all's party this whole time. It's just been Ophelia.
That explains a lot.
Um,
Should have left her with the goblins.
While you feel like a little, you still feel dizzy. That unsettling feeling that you felt earlier is finally ebbed from your mind. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, how dizzy we talking? Like I can't stand kind of shit, or like it's just like me after 4 hours of looking at a computer screen.
It's probably you're dizzy to the extent that you'll have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep on laying down.
Oh my god.
At this point, you can probably discern that we'll probably need to take a long rest in order to make yourself feel better.
Is 2 short rests a long rest?
No.
No.
Really?
The long rest is 8 hours.
Yeah. Short rest is like an hour. Is there anything you would like to do, Ophelia? Or Nibbles?
I'm
Or
gonna
Mr. Shield
ask.
Guardian?
Does the shield guardian need to be let out to go pee?
No.
Oh. Urination complete. I'm gonna ask Nibbles. Have Nibbles seen anyone? Because I'm gonna kind of, I guess, like I was laying there, like kind of.
Have you been seeing any male pseudo dragons?
Yeah, have you been seeing anyone?
You want to?
You haven't been looking at me the same, Nibbles. You never look at me during.
Your eyes always closed, Nibbles.
Nibbles, why is your tail so wet?
Send an image to us?
Wait, the shield guardian is fucking Ophelia?
One giant screw hanging between his legs.
His nuts will drop someday.
Oh, okay. So you send Ophelia an image of herself in the thing in her room. Nice.
Too far away.
I'm gonna ask Nibbles, or I'm gonna ask Nibbles if Nibbles has explored a little bit while I've been kind of out.
Can't wait for Nibbles to die so Ophelia has to associate with the rest of the party. Instead of being stuck up a pseudo dragon's ass 24/7.
I would love to spend time with Nibbles, alright? Not like in that way, but just to get to know Nibbles. Why he's such a piece of shit.
I need to buy like a vial or something. I want to have a little vial of Nibbles' venom.
You said attack rolls, but what about perception rolls?
So
Like,
which
as,
one of
like
these
my
skills
perception
hides
down?
your put up?
You're dizzy and you're going to be extra perceptive, bro?
Who fucking knows?
Your ability checks are also at disadvantage.
Like, I'm just fucking tired, fatigued,
Like-
kind of thing.
Like right now, Ophelia would probably have a YouTube like how to walk straight.
Yeah, I don't know if you were ever there, but like the times where we were raiding or doing maps and I was loopy tired, we're all just
Yeah.
living our best life. That's how you feel.
Nice.
Did they open this way before they left?
I found the door, but I never went in it.
There,
So
you
it's-
do see a seam in the wall.
I'm gonna can I like, even with the disadvantage, can I like hear through there?
Roll perception with disadvantage.
Nat 20, let's go.
Yeah, you. Aside from the wind, you do not hear anything. It's deathly silent.
So I'm gonna wait a little longer and wait for them, but I guess like in 15 minutes I'll start doing something, I guess.
Already back at the statue. You melted a portion away.
So we have confirmed the ice is ice.
Not,
This is where we're at.
not magical, it would seem.
Well, we made a dent in it, so I'm still not super sure that the thing in the ice is an actual statue. But I'm kind of scared that it's going to be some kind of like demon.
Well,
Action.
it's free like a foot or a head.
Can I do an Arcana check stance to see if there's any sort of magic coming off of this thing?
Sure.
I'm not good at Arcana, so dice gods, please. Dice gods, thank you.
Yeah. You do kind of sense some sort of magic coming from this.
Hmm.
Well, there's definitely something emanating from this. Whether it's good or bad, I am not proficient enough to tell.
Do you think you could like focus melt like a part of the statue, like a foot or a part of the leg or something? So
I mean, I
determine if
already
it's a
hit.
statue or a
I already hit.
person.
Yeah, I already hit that one spot with the firebolt, and it looks like it made a nice dent. I can just try to hit it again.
Yeah, you can try that.
Give me 1 sec. Where is it? Sorry, this thing takes a second.
So you fling a firebolt at the statue, and it kind of hits the ice, and you kind of see it melts like a little bit, but it doesn't really impact it this time.
Okay.
What's more with feeling?
Let's do it.
Yeah, roll the damage this time.
Let's go. Oh my god.
And no dice.
Oh my god.
Literally.
I'm just like launching firebolts at the fucking wall. All right, I'm gonna do another one. We're gonna do this.
Another one.
Third time's a charm.
Another one. Apparently, man, my rolls have been god awful.
All right, this one hits.
All right, and I'll roll the damage.
This bolt hits so hard that the entirety of the ice begins to melt. Now water is kind of pulling at your feet where the statue once was. Or
I cast Thunderbolt.
this pillar once was. And
You're
you can
standing
see
in it.
the fully exposed
Yeah.
figure from the inside.
Well, that answered our question. That made our decision for us.
All right.
Can I investigate the figure?
Sure. This is a wooden mannequin.
Nice.
Oh.
Well, it's made out of wood.
Okay.
So
Well then,
burn it.
I mean, I honestly feel like, just for the sake of it, I feel like we should just smash it.
I feel like smashing and burning is probably very similar in its effect.
Well, burning, melt, smashing, smash.
Well, I mean, just for the sake of there not being some kind of like mold that we're just not seeing.
But you just threw 4 firebolts around. Unless you think it's in the eyes.
Yeah. Nah. Well, whatever.
Is fireball a cantrip?
Firebolt is.
Really?
Really? He's just like,
Really?
the mannequin just explodes. It just had a bunch of mold inside it. And it just floods the room and kills us all.
I mean, it's not impossible, but I mean, y'all want me to throw a firebolt at it, I will.
Go down and find y'all's bodies.
So, do y'all want me to hit it with a firebolt?
Yeah, I do.
Anybody else?
Before you do,
Okay.
Stents,
Behind Ook.
pardon?
I'm just gonna put Boog's body in front of mine and whatever that's.
Actually, and this is a kind of a out of character question. Can I, if I took speak with animals as a spell, or not speak with animals, speak with plants as a spell, could I talk to brown mold?
I don't think brown mole is an animal.
Yeah.
I
Like,
meant
I'm-
plants,
I'm-
plants.
oh.
Speak with plants. Yeah, I misspoke on the first one.
I guess roll nature.
Wait, like me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I was just asking like out of character, but I guess okay.
You don't know.
Because I'm not with them with the whole thing. But I guess.
It's a natural 20.
He's trying to determine if
brown-
he want to let you, the player, know or not.
Brown mold is more or less like a hazard. Like it's not really a
So it's not really a plant?
no.
It- okay. Yeah, I couldn't tell if mold was a plant or like it. So like a fungus does not count as a plant then.
In real life, it does, and there are some. There are actually some creatures like the spore zombies that you faced off against when you were in Kelvin's Cairn.
You're back. Give me 5 minutes.
I remember those. Yeah.
But this brown mold in particular is not. It's just a hazard. It's like spider webs. It's like a pool of lava. That while it might appear to be sentient and grow towards the, it's kind of like stepping into water when you have like when there's like an electrical current running through it. If that makes sense.
Shocking.
I think Gil wanted to ask me something, but I think he just went.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't sure if you were going to answer a question or not. I was just. I feel like there's something I want to do before. So that magic I felt before, is that still there? Or is it kind of dissipated? I know it's a dumb question, but I want to be.
Yeah, it's. I mean, you've kind of seen certain. I don't know if you call this like an effigy, but like effigies before that are magical. This is definitely something that's religious in nature, and you could sense that. Welcome back. You could sense that the magic was more or less in the figurine itself, not in the ice that you melted away.
Okay. I know this is random and off topic, but the person who was supposed to be subbing for us tonight just told me they can't make it. I know Athala
Huh?
can't make it. No, Volt couldn't make it. I don't think any of you guys are able to heal E9S, are you? I don't. Besides Athala, obviously.
Nah,
Oh,
my
wait.
healers aren't geared.
Thought I can just go healer again and we can take a DPS.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Okay, sorry. I didn't want to like.
I don't have a DPS leveled.
I didn't want to like 12 off course, so we can get back on topic now.
You're fine.
Anyway, Adol, if you want to burn it, I say you can burn it.
Alright, then I will firebolt the sucker.
All right. Need another attack roll.
Yep.
It's a natural 20.
Nice.
And I'll just
lot of
roll
nat
damage.
20s. Whew.
Okay.
God.
Roll.
30
Plus
damage
the-
with a cantrip.
Yeah,
Well,
that's a
almost
crit, I
30.
think.
You fire this very large-sized firebolt at this wooden statue of Levistus. It completely erupts in flames, and then the fire seems to turn like blue, and
Huh.
you guys feel like an extreme cold coming from this fire. And how about you guys roll perception? 5 of you, or whoever's here.
Okay.
I
Or
don't know why I
Grenadale.
found that so funny.
You guys see on this eastern hallway this faint outline of you can see into the room, and then it's almost like in your mind's eye you see this, like, it's almost like a doorway. And beyond the doorway you kind of see static, and this fire begins to burn brighter. And you can see that there's like a door that kind of is like straining to close, and beyond this door you see a completely frozen wasteland. You see a vast frozen sea with icebergs and flows, and you can see in the distance a lone frost giant wandering, as well as some
Cool.
creatures that you guys don't immediately recognize. And suddenly a blood-curdling scream erupts from this blue flame, and the fire turns black before flipping away, and it leaves a pile of dust. And then this aperture with this door becomes bright, and all of you can see it. And chains begin to wrap around this aperture. The door closes, and then it poofs out of existence.
At a glance,
Back.
since
Well,
at a glance, did that look like anywhere in Icewind Dale, or did that look like some place that was not Icewind Dale?
Stigio. Stigio? Is that what it was called?
That looked like a place that was not Icewind Dale.
Okay, yep. I have my suspicions, but I wanted to make sure.
I was like AFK for a bit. Can you give me a gist of what happened?
We opened a portal to hell.
Oh, cool.
Wait, seriously?
Yep.
I kind of zoned out
Wait,
there.
there's an actual portal in front of us?
Not anymore.
It was
Interesting.
temporarily, and then chains wrapped around it, and it poofed out of existence.
I guess that's what chains were for.
After we
No,
heard
the
a
purpose of it,
blood-curdling
I don't know.
scream.
Well, the way I see it, if that was a portal to hell, it was a good thing it's no longer open.
Why is that?
I don't know, Ophelia. Why is that?
You don't.
You want to go for a nice vacation? You want to take a nice little trip down the hell? Here it's great this time of year.
It's called memory lane for me.
Well,
I'm gonna opt that was a good decision.
Yeah, seems like it. It's gone now, at least.
the real
Dude,
question
I know the fucking thing was gonna scream. I knew it. I was sitting here. I'm like, we're gonna set this thing on fire and it's gonna scream. That's why I was like, I want to do
Actually
something,
scream?
but I can't do something.
The real question is, did
I really
something
don't
go
know.
through the door or come out the door?
That sense.
You don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, since the statue
If I
scream?
didn't see anything with a 17 perception, I don't think I was going to really see
So-
anything at all.
The flame that engulfed the statue seemed to scream.
Could
Oh,
I
the
hear it?
flame.
wonder if
Yeah,
that
I
was-
was gonna say you could hear it.
Do I know where it came from?
It sounded like it was coming from the trap door in the floor.
Hmm.
Well, I'm kind of scared to go down that hallway now.
I'll do it.
Knock yourself out. But beware. I don't know what you'll find down there. But if what I think I recall is down that way, maybe you might want to go pick up on that bounty on Craig again.
What?
Is this not the door, the hallway down here with the people that he
Nope, nope, nope.
butchered?
There was a lever that opened the weird gate thing, and then there was another door up
Oh,
here,
it was on
and
the other
that's where
side?
he saved his friends.
We'll go down that hallway. I'm gonna go down this one.
Okay.
Is there anything left over from that that altercation or whatever right there?
In the room with the statue, or in the room that you're heading into? Warren?
Sorry, say that again.
In the room with the statue, or the room that you're heading into?
The room with the statue.
There's just a pile of ash
Just a pile of ash, okay. Alright.
and water.
Well, I don't. Oh, sorry, I don't mean to keep pinging that.
Cronus, you head down the hall, and then a demon prince hops out. Roll initiative. No. No.
Daddy?
This room is empty except for an iron lever. Protrudes
Yep,
from
okay.
the plate in the wall. Yeah.
That is what I thought. This is the room, the lever in it.
And then Warren, you head down this hallway, and you see a small desk, a chair, and a bed.
I would like to sniff the chair.
Oh my
Sure.
god. I hate you.
I think this would be an investigation.
Okay.
You can roll it with advantage.
Don't need it.
Yeah, not that you'll need it. You slowly kneel to the chair, and you rest your nose and give a big inhale. Avarice.
Sorry. Give me a second.
Warren shouts from down the hall. I need a second.
Don't come in.
Come around a corner, I look over my shoulders, my tongue's pressed against the chair.
Oh my god.
Is there anything, do I notice anything different from the last time I was in this room?
No.
No, everything's the
Please
same.
be the same.
Okay. Can I do I don't remember what was in here the last time. Can I do another inspection of the room?
Sure. And just use that same investigation. There's a small desk with a chair and a bed. On the desk, there's some writing utensils, but there's no parchment.
Okay. I'm assuming there's no like drawers to this desk or anything. It's just like a table
No.
with 4 legs. Let me grab all these writing utensils.
Sure.
Never know. when
There's
you need-
a quill and an ink, a jar of ink.
All right. Quill and jar of ink. Okay. All right, I'll rejoin the group.
Alrighty.
Did you find anything down in that room, Cronus?
Nope. It's just a lever.
You didn't have any inkling whatsoever to pull it.
Not yet. It'd be nice to really get group consensus to figure out what we want to do here, you know?
Well, funny enough, the main reason why I came here in the first place, haven't even looked at yet. So we can. Oop, gotta quit clicking shit. We can continue further, or we can actually go head up into the was it the castle proper or whatever it was called?
We care.
Yeah.
Main care.
Was it the... We came down here, I mean, I guess that might have been the portal that maybe Trinity was talking about, but I doubt it. Because I believe Gale said this was roughly around the direction that there was a portal.
Right.
Yes. It was
Is it
roughly
gone?
roughly to the east of us. I need to take a while and rest and refocus myself before I could check again.
Long
Gotcha.
rest, right?
I wouldn't need a long time to sit down, just a little break.
Would you say like an hour?
Yeah, someone may even say a short rest.
I just remind you guys that you've been awake for a very long time at this point.
Yeah.
You're approaching your 24-hour mark of being awake. Probably 3 or 4 in the morning.
We could take a napsies upstairs. And by
Yeah.
napsies, I mean an 8-hour napsies.
Let's maybe not rest down here. Let's maybe find someplace not here.
Well, if you just
Since
jump in
Yes.
the water face first, you can rest forever.
I'm gonna take a yeah.
Okay.
What's that?
Well,
Can I
what-
say that I like kind of been already been long resting or like nah?
Yeah, that's okay. I'll say that you're 2 hours into your long rest.
Well, I think we're all starting to feel the fatigue. If we want to go back up and catch a few winks, we can do that. It's fine with me. Is there anything else down here y'all want to take a look at? I know this is new territory for some of y'all, but I don't remember there being much else except a room full of innocent corpses.
Innocent.
Yeah,
If they're dead, how are they innocent?
they were innocent, and then they became corpses.
I have no idea what he's spouting about. Coronis is gonna start thinking Vorn's a little crazy. I say let's go upstairs.
Do you guys
Welcome
proceed
to the
back
club.
upstairs?
I am a little crazy. Look at this hairline, bro. Alright, let's go.
Yeah, let's head back upstairs. And we'll come back down here.
Boop.
They just plop into existence.
Penis formation.
Ah, yes, I read about this in The Art of War.
Sun Tao taught you a lot.
It's a good way to really wedge it up in the enemy lines, you know what I'm saying?
You return up the hatch
Good
to a
penetrating.
sleeping Ophelia, Nibbles, and an alert Shield Guardian. And one alert Shield Guardian.
I think there were some more cots somewhere around here if we wanted to actually sleep. Ooh, what is my mouse doing?
Well, wherever we sleep, it should be in viewing distance of each other. Because we should not be by ourselves.
This is true.
I'm on one of the cots.
Well, let's I'm going to. I really wish every time I click something, it wouldn't move the map. Stop.
The Shield Guardian's moving. It's on me!
I'm gonna move it in front of this door.
Alrighty.
Since that's the most
Can I-
likely place we could get surprised from.
Can I look at Adol to see if he's acting anything weird? Like, kind of curious because he still has the statue, doesn't he?
A statue?
A small one.
The statuette.
You could roll insight.
Just curious. Maybe I'm just overthinking. Maybe he has an evil grin in his face.
As you're trying to get a read off Adol, the only thing you can notice is, damn, this guy's awfully blue.
Wait, is he still blue?
What the fuck? Since like forever ago?
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Hey, so I'm gonna talk to Adol and be like, listen. I didn't want to say anything because it looked like everyone was it was normal. But I've been thinking about it since I met you. Were you always blue or?
Just between you and me, bro. I had no idea I was still blue. No one said a damn thing.
We just thought it was your new look, and we didn't want to say anything.
I thought it was really cold. Is he still
Oh,
blue?
Have I?
He was feeling a little down.
Sorry, I don't see color.
That's I guess something to take note of. Can I shower this off?
Roll a. I guess
Am I just blue now? Is this the way I'm gonna fucking live?
if you're curious, I guess you could roll an Arcana.
Sure.
There you go, blue
I'm
like
curious.
the normal blue dragons.
Maybe I can tell them that I'm one of their like offspring or something.
That's a good band.
The offspring is a band, yeah.
Yeah, it's a good band.
You well, this blue color, it's more or less like your skin is like pigmented blue.
Oh.
While it's a nuisance, you think to yourself that there's probably some sort of spell that could be used that will turn me back to my regular shade of skin color.
Probably fireball.
Yeah, or acid.
Yeah, to burn the first layer off and get to the pink underneath.
I think I read this somewhere. There was this amazing sorcerer called Jackson Michael.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He burned himself. No. That's weird. No, but you're blue.
Yeah,
And then the other
guess I am.
question, do you feel any type of way with that statue?
I mean, no, I don't think so.
No? Okay. Cool. And walk away.
Do I want to? Actually, well, let's bust it out. Let's take out the statue and let's see if it's doing anything. So I reach into my pocket, I guess, and bust out my little statue.
It feels oddly cold.
Was it cold before?
You don't recall it being this cold the last time you touched it.
That's kind of
Oh,
where I was
man.
getting at. I'm wondering if it was connected to the big statue downstairs.
Burn it and find out.
This one doesn't seem to be encased in ice, but I mean, dang, I really like this thing though. I guess I can hit it with a firebolt.
Toss up in the end.
Well, let's wait in the morning till everyone, has rested up.
All right. Yeah. Give me some time with my statue.
No words. Say your prayers. Say your finals. What are we gonna do for watch?
Can a shield guardian do it?
I have no idea.
He
I'm gonna be
can,
honest
but
with you.
regardless, I still only need 4 hours, so actually we'll just have it watch the first 4 and then I'll watch the last 4.
Alrighty.
Where's our polar bears?
Ophelia.
Ophelia says in her sleep. At this point, let's see. Can I get my regular dice rolls from you guys?
Get what?
Is it a D8?
Please.
Oh, D8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coming in strong. Ooh, double 1, double 5.
Double 5.
Oh,
Damn.
sorry, I was busy swatting a fucking bug. Alright.
Can we get one more 5 and one more 1? Ooh. Way to break the cycle, both of y'all. That suck.
Vorn, who gave you fucking permission to roll something that wasn't a 1 or a 5?
And
Myself.
Oog.
Ooh, you don't have rights, sorry.
Wow.
That's a little
Wow.
racist.
I'm the bad one.
Honestly,
God
you should,
damn.
Dude,
honestly,
Oh my god,
when you
fuck
get
you,
it-
the dollar.
when you get it, Gale, you should play Baldur's Gate as a drow, dude. The amount of rampant racism in the first 30 minutes of that is crazy. Every single person's like, "Oh, we don't see your kind around here very long." Like it's like constantly.
Not racist. I'm kidding. Bro, I was because I have
Something
my
as
D&D
racist.
campaign tomorrow. I had the same thing. One of my buddies is playing a fucking draw, and I guess I said something, and he's like, "Oh, you're being racist?" Like, no, I'm not.
I feel like if Athala DM'd, like he would just kick out all drows pretty
Well,
much.
it's gonna be like you're a draw the first session, you get fucking lynched and hung.
Holy shit.
God.
Like,
That's,
Athala,
that's
what
how
the
he. That's
fuck?
how he introduces your player character. It's like, you know, for like, weary adventurers congregate in a town for the first time in the middle of the town square. It's like the fifth adventurer just swinging from a tree, and you're like, oh shit, okay, it's fucked up. He's like, roll a new character. Okay.
Could I get you guys, those who tied, to roll me d20s?
Could you roll what?
Just straight d20s.
Everybody?
Yeah.
Just
Nice.
those who tied.
Those who tied.
Gale, Ophelia, Adol, and Cronus.
Everyone roll
Sure.
19s.
I rolled an 11, fuck you.
I rolled a 19. Wait. Athala rolled a 1.
He wrote a D8.
Yeah, because he didn't roll the first one. Now he tied, and now they have to roll again, don't they?
Oh,
No, that's fine.
Okay. Hey, damn.
Where did my d20 go? Alright. Excellent. No worries. So you guys take your rest. Or is there anything you guys want to do before you rest?
I don't think so.
You don't know.
I'm gonna. Never mind. No, we're good.
First 4 hours pass. Fairly uneventful. And then when you wake up, it's probably about 7 in the morning. And then after, is there anything you want to do, Vorn? While you're awake?
No, I was originally going to go to where I saw the soothsayer the last time, but in hindsight, I think that's not a good idea for me to do by myself right now.
Alrighty.
So I'm just gonna toss that idea around for the next 4 hours. But other than that, I'm not gonna do nothing except whittle my horn. And that's it.
Okay. After about an hour and a half of you whittling at your horn, Ophelia wakes up. And Ophelia, you are now fully rested, no longer dizzy.
Nice. Vorn. When did y'all return?
We got back about 4 hours ago or so.
Did y'all find anything?
Yeah. We found a statue and destroyed it. And saw some other crazy shit, but I'm kind of busy right now. So we'll fill you in when everyone else wakes up on the details.
Is Nibbles awake?
Yeah, Nibbles would also wake up at this point.
Cool.
That was a perfect opportunity for me to be jerking it to a copy of Play Wendell, dude. I swear to God. If it just rolls over
I
him in the
mean,
corner of
you
the
are
room, just like.
You are whittling your horn.
That's what I've been doing the whole time. That's what whittling the horn means. Nah, but
I'm guessing everyone like kind of already investigated outside in the courtyard.
as far as I know, none of us really like bothered to really check out there.
Yeah. I'm not sure if anyone, aside from the wolf pen, you guys didn't really.
Well,
look
I'm gonna go outside, just like right outside the door, and tell Vorn I'm gonna get some fresh air.
You open the door,
Don't
and
go too far. Don't know what's out there.
a frigid gust blows in, and it is blizzarding. But it doesn't really bother you, Ophelia.
Hey, shut the fucking door.
I closed. I'll leave Nibbles if Nibbles wants to stay. Try not to disturb, and I'll just kind of search outside right here, in like this area.
It is blizzarding.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, did you say you search or?
Yeah, I was just searching around.
Okay. I guess roll investigation. A lot of the things that you see right now are covered in snow, including the tracks that would have been there the night prior.
What? The tracks.
Of you guys walking into the snow.
Okay. No, I'm just gonna head back in and lie down then, and wait for everyone else.
As you guys near the end of your long rest, you have a strange dream about the statue in the basement and the cistern. The care.
Me too.
No,
Okay.
it's those who are down there.
Okay.
Gordon, you probably would have had a similar dream like this. Doesn't quite feel like you're asleep, and you kind of find yourselves back in front of this statue, and it is incredibly tall. You pretty much come up to its foot, and you turn and you see this portal once more that you had seen previously with that had an aperture leading out to presumably Stygia. And you see hands reaching up out of this aperture, many hands, and grabbing onto the frame of this portal. And you see strange creatures begin to crawl out of this portal into the care. And then you could all suddenly wake up.
Oh, shit. Did anybody else have like a really, really weird dream about that statue right now?
We still. Oh, we said
We just woke up.
We just all woke
Yeah.
up. We all woke up at the same time, so I'm just kind of wondering if that's just
I'll
coincidence.
share some images of the creatures. That
Yeah, as
Oh no, there's images.
yeah, as familiar as I am to weird, horrible dreams. Was I forget the statue? Was it in the same place as before when we were dreaming of it?
more or less, yeah.
Oh, I don't want to fight fucking Cthulhu.
Oh my god.
Yo,
I want to fight her.
Yeah, actually. Can I make a check or something to see if I hear anything below us?
Sure.
I'm a little paranoid now.
Perception.
I hate how the safest looking thing there is a frost giant.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually. just purely.
Oh my god.
Oh, I
looking-
hate that. I know what that is, and I don't like
Oh.
it. I know what that is, and I don't like it.
No.
Nope.
What is it?
Nope. Naz knows. Gale doesn't.
What is it?
Naz also knows what that thing is, but Gale doesn't. Actually,
I
do
don't
I?
know what
Definitely
any of these
silent.
things are.
I'm not sure.
Oh
Actually,
my
what the
God.
last
It's
one is.
deathly silent.
Yeah.
It looks familiar, but I'm not sure.
Assuming that we're all awake,
Who's about
I'm
to
gonna say
spoil it all?
yes. We had the same dream, and I'm
Yeah,
gonna
that's why I
tell
was
you that
asking.
The
right
only
now.
thing I recognize there is that blue thing.
The
Oh,
frost
it's
giant?
so cursed. No, the blue lizard dragony looking thing.
Wait, so y'all had a dream with this stuff in it?
You did too.
I did not.
No, wait. He wasn't asleep.
Yeah, get
Uh,
fucked.
what a Chad.
Yeah, get fucked.
Yeah, we all saw this.
I'm sitting there swinging my feet back and forth on the thing, petting nibbles.
Hey Adol, do you want to pull out that statue?
Do I want to what?
Pull out the statue.
Oh yeah, yeah. Here you go. Toss it to you.
I'm gonna grab it.
I'm gonna notice all y'all waking up at the same time and be like, is everything good?
I'm gonna fill him in on the dream.
All right.
Oh,
I'm gonna cry a little bit.
I thought my dreams were fucking weird.
And it
Yeah,
wasn't
like,
because of
don't
the
get me wrong.
dream.
No, it's
Adel's
'cause of my
just crying
statue.
now.
This is my
Weird
statue.
dreams aren't weird. Can I see if anything's happening with the statue, or does it look the same as when we pulled it out last night, just a little bit more cold?
So it actually is not that cold today.
That is
Oh.
weird.
That statue.
Oh, well, shit. I don't know how much longer you guys want to stay here. I know we got some lookings to do. There's apparently still a portal we have to find. This statue is giving me extremely weird vibes right now.
Actually,
Well,
speaking
not
about
right
that
now,
portal, Gale.
Mhm?
Are you up to seeing if that portal's gone or not, based off what we experienced?
I want to head back down there, and I want to try and figure out where it is from down there.
Damn, he's fearless.
Because as it stands, anything I try and figure out now is going to give me the same information I got yesterday. So if you guys
True.
are okay with that,
True.
I'd prefer to do it down
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
I'll tag along with Gale. Before you leave, I'll toss the statue back to Adol.
Got it. And yeah, I'll go down there as well.
I'm
Oh my god.
Singing, I'm also gonna fill in Ophelio for everything that happened.
Alrighty.
You, basically, when we destroyed the statue, the weird portal shit, the chains, and then the dream we just had.
y'all had a dream. Okay.
Yeah, it's a little. I'm gonna be honest, it's a little weird, and I want to check it out. And it looks like the group's in consensus. I don't know if you want to tag along.
I was gonna see if anyone wants to go and check the main hall of the keep with me.
I'm gonna pass.
I'll need to head that way eventually, but kind of creeped out by everybody waking up at the same point and hearing about this dream so soon after we just finangled with whatever that statue was downstairs. Mannequin thing. How many of y'all are going back down there?
So far it looks like me, Cronus, and Gale are for sure.
If everyone else goes, I'm gonna go with then.
Might as well complete the set. I'll go down with you too.
All right, I'll do that and check things out, and then we can go look at that other room that Ophelia mentioned.
Alright, so all of you are going to head back down the basement.
Yeah, seems like it.
Alrighty.
Yes, sir.
Carefully.
Care, C-A-E-R.
Wow.
I don't even know how to spell that.
Oh my god, that
Okay.
freaks me out every time, dude.
Every time we're going down this
Right?
ladder,
Pops.
every time.
He's timing it, my guy. While we're going down.
Watching the timestamp.
I was so
run.
happy. You know that I was just like chilling at GameStop because I was buying my giant ass burrito, and they had my old mouse for like half off, so I bought that shit. I was so happy.
Nice.
It's the one that like the right mouse button didn't work anymore for whatever reason. I was so hurt.
Oh,
Is it
okay.
the G1 Hero or whatever?
Yeah,
Hell yeah, dude. G502.
That's
it's
awesome.
so good. Well, the thing, like, I wasn't too butthurt about it because I was gonna try an MMO mouse, but the biggest thing is like because with the weights at the bottom, it's so like I just prefer it.
Mm.
Try an
Yeah.
MMO mouse. They're pretty nice.
So this next juncture, I'm probably just gonna do Theater in the Mind style. You guys
Okay.
head back down into the cistern of Draconic.
Didn't
You can take the rowboat and maneuver all of you yourselves back into the room. Ophelia, this is your first time in this room, I believe. But essentially, it's a T-shaped hallway. There's the ground is damp. There's like a pool of water, and then there's ashes kind of sitting in the middle of this pool. And is there anything that you guys are looking for specifically?
I don't know, but the music like going up is perfect suspense right now. Nah, not really. I'm just looking at the room to see if there's
Yeah.
like
Any weird
portal.
stuff going on? Yeah.
So I wanted to go like right where the statue was and look in the direction where we saw that portal from before.
Sure.
And then I want to focus on it, and I want to use my detect portal.
You may certainly do that. And so you cast the spell Detect Portal. Is it a spell?
It's actually a feature.
Okay. You use your feature to detect portals. You do not detect any portals.
What's that?
Well, whatever there is gone now, at least for the time being.
And in the deep depths of each of your minds, you hear the darkest laugh.
The fuck?
He uses
Ooh.
Wishing.
That's
We
where we're
do-
going to end for today.
God damn it.
That's a whole lot of nope there, bud.
Oh my.
Did you have an effect ready for that time?
Yeah, he did. It had
Yeah.
echo.
Nice.
That was cool. I like that.
I gotta
that
see
was
what
hype.
program are you using because I look you on it.
I like to.
Voice
I like to imagine is that Legends of the Legendary Heroes laugh. Whatever the shit that is. Well,
Well,
just about to hit the fan.
Yeah.
That was a good session, Stents.
It was a fun
Well,
session.
for it.
How many more sessions are we going to spend in the care?
Dude, listen, I'm telling you now, like we're gonna be here for another month and a half. You might as well homebrew some shit for the care because we're gonna be here.
Oh my
If there
God.
isn't anything here.
Nah, bro.
In the next
This is
session,
like
we'll spend 3 hours investigating the next tower, because maybe it's different this time.
Well, you
This
know what
is
I'm
literally-
hearing. That's exactly what I was about to say. It's all it's an unclaimed stronghold at this point. Everyone's dead. This is ours now.
What do you
So,
mean?
and
I was gonna
roundabout,
say, what do you mean?
roundabout,
It's ours?
inadvertently, we got to the point where he said we could have anything in the care, and we can have the care now.
It's true.
Pog.
This is literally the second time I'm pro-brewing shit for Cared and Evil in the care.
Is it actually?
Yes!
What'd you
Oh my
say?
God. This is the second time he's homebrewed stuff for the Karen. We're ready to hear
Was
too
that
long.
entire last thing homebrewed as well?
Yes!
That's badass though. I like it.
Thank you. I mean, it's legit. Like, it's not like it's not happening. But it's if you picked up Icewind Dale, the book, it's not in there.
Ooh.
Gotcha.
Interesting.
I see.
Anyway, we gotta head over, Fat, as we're starting raid. Seems this actually worked out perfectly.
Won't be late.
Why are you gonna be late?
Goodbye.
Why are you gonna be late, Fat?
Oh my god.
F.
Why are you gonna be late, Fat?
Joke.
It's probably just
Okay.
me. Yeah.
Okay. We'll talk to you guys later. Thanks
Later,
for the
guys.
assistance.
Good luck.
I'm also gonna head out.